Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket. Well, if you're just getting into fighting and you're looking for a fighter to support, you can do worse than Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Really a guy who's easy to root for and coming off some of the biggest wins of his career recently. He is starting to get everything right. For as long as Jorge Masvidal has been in this game, you always had the feeling that there was still work to be done in order to truly reach his optimal form. I feel like now he's finally getting it. And people overlook the fighter's mentality of Jorge Masvidal. We talk about Kimbo Slice, the backyard fighter, but Jorge Masvidal was right next to him. He was back there fighting just for the sake of fighting. And he has done that in the octagon, and now he's finally putting it all together as he tries to make his way to a UFC title fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Hamzat Chimayev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early. It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Nice counter left hook to the head. Straight right hand, no good. Double leg, stuffed. And they separate. Beautiful strike. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick landed by this gentleman. And now Masvidal's got the tie clinch now. In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, wow, oh!
Not tapping out tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down from the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to hit the core takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter. Big punch land over the top. How's he just follow this one?
Big shots being landed on both sides here. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after
He
that.
won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But he's take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of bricks. Big body kick lands.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, there we go.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, side control now.
Down into his mount.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready? You ready?
Nice punch land.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with it.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there and...
Catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity, he was hurt. Serve him up. Go get
Making
him.
all these shots count. Beautiful knee. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He is certainly...
Has to strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the
Oh,
fight.
he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
Ground and pound strike is true. "20 seconds left to go in round 2. Final seconds here of round 2. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, deep breath, breathe. Great round, that was perfect. Game plan is working perfect. Let's keep those hands even busier in this round.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Nice. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, back in the day, he was... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds. Oh, beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat streak. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, he got it back!
Some nice back and forth action here.
Wow! Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would Jorge Maspidal! All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Gamebred Maspidal.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.